Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. Welcome to your reading for January 30th through February 5th. February 5th actually has a full moon. Be on the lookout for your full moon video that will come out on Friday. This is actually my second attempt to do your reading, and these are way different cards. I knew that was off, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh. Guys, this is, what a better reading. What does this go to? Okay, this is like this is out of the last reading, this is the only card that was in there. And this is on the bottom of the deck. So the overall situation is this Five of Wands, and this Five of Wands is, so Five of Wands is learning how to work with others to accomplish a goal, right? So Five of Wands has kind of got this energy of, I don't like to go to traditional decks too much when I'm using this one, but it kind of really explains what it is. It's about practicing, right? So they would take the pages would get sticks, and they would practice jousting or doing battle with sticks that blunt ended so they wouldn't hurt each other. And in here you have again this energy of very much page kind of energy, the youth here, and they're trying to get to this fire on the top, and they've got these sticks, and if they would work together they could build a ladder to get there, but instead they're all trying to figure it out on their own. And so here with the overall energy here being this card of joy, and the card of joy says for you to look for the fun in things. It could be that everybody trying to figure it out might be a little fun, a little friendly competition, but you are definitely being asked to seek the joy. It is in working together. Okay, no, they're bringing in this again, this working together thing. So you have the power and the ability to manifest and create so much for yourself, but it is going to be in finding joy, because there's the two dolphins nose to nose here. It is going to be in a collaboration of some sort. So either working with people at work, family members, your significant other, whatever. There's some kind of a project that maybe feels a little complicated, a little difficult, a little bit like, I need to do it. But the thing is that if you can work in collaboration with others, or just simply enjoy the process, enjoy the figuring it out, enjoy the moment, because when we say to ourselves things like, I'll be happy when, then that is not the way, that is not the way Spirit wants to encourage you to live. They want you to say, I'm happy now and I'm doing this. I'm happy now and I'm working toward that goal. I'm happy now and I'm doing this other thing, right? And so it is about being in the energy of happiness and joy, so that what you're creating just manifests more joy, instead of what you're doing thinking that when you get there. So it's like, it's not about being worthy of having fun. It's not about being worthy of being in joy. You're already there. You're already there. It's not about worthy of being in love or having love in our life. You're already there. But I have this and that, right? I'm already joy. I'm already divine love. I'm already divine light, and I'm moving toward this. So your key to the situation is the magician. And the magician, look how he's sitting there, very grounded. He's connected to the earth, and everything he needs is supporting him. So you have everything you need. You're an earth sign. You have everything you already need to manifest and create. And it is just a matter of getting back in alignment with yourself and when I say with nature, yes, getting out of nature helps us to get back into that, but it's about the nature of who you are, this divine being of light, getting back in alignment with the fact that you have everything you need. There is a lot of very grounded energy going on here. So I want to look at what this challenge is, because I think this comes back to the joy. We have another five. Here we have the Five of Pentacles, and she's sitting there all by herself. But look, there's the key to the door, and the light is shining on it. Like, look over here. And here we have the Four of Cups. And in the area of where you're seeking knowledge and information, and Spirit's like, look over here, get the answer. And so it's almost like a need to turn to the light within and see the joy, and then you'll see what's happening, right? The rainbow comes after the storm, And how do you not look at a rainbow and just go, wow, that is so cool? Like, it is something that I think universally people look at and they're like, that is a cool looking thing, right? And so there's something very cool trying to get your attention. And if you just decide to look for the light and the joy in your life, you're going to see what it is, because this came with another 5, but it came with the Major Arcana 5, the Hierophant, which is your card. And so in essence, you are joy. And here he is sitting at the bottom of all these steps, very grounded and laughing. She's sitting here at the bottom of a step and she's super sad. She's just got to get up one and go through the doorway and hear all the steps to get to where he needs to go. And he is bringing it in to him. He's bringing more, like, the whatever you're trying to draw and attract to you. There's only one here and she's so sad she can't even see how to get up over it. This one, in his joy, all the steps start to magically appear. Kind of like when Indiana Jones has to take that leap of faith and step out, and he throws the sand, and then he's like, oh, there it is, and he just takes a step out into nowhere, and it lights up before him. When you find the joy, and this is in the challenge position, when you find the joy in what it is you're trying to do, to create, to have, when you're working from the heart-centered area of your life, then what you need to do, the path lights up before you. The path lights up before you. But it starts with finding the joy. And so what has been draining your energy is this Ace of Pentacles. Is this the seed of intention that I want to plant? Is it time to grow it? Is now the time? Is this the soil? Is this how I want to do it? And so you have like this major choice. You have so many major arcanas here. It's a major choice. This card, I want to talk about this Judgment card for a moment. To me, all the major arcanas are telling us, they're speaking about a lesson that we need to learn. And in the Judgment card, if you notice, there's this big release, right? She's releasing. And so using this full moon to release judgment. When we release judgment, when we no longer say this is good or this is bad, I'm good or I'm bad, when we no longer place the kind of positive versus negative energy around a situation, that's releasing judgment. And it is in the releasing the judgment. This is 20. We get to the 21, the World card, which actually showed up for you in the last reading, I think. Or maybe that was Gemini. That was Gemini. Okay, so this card, though, did show up. And this is the Fool card. It's the step after the judgment. You release the judgment, you complete a cycle, you get to step into a new path. And so you're really being encouraged here to release judgment of, is something good or bad? And instead, just decide to have fun. And part of things not being great is learning and growing. And so can you just have fun in knowing that you're learning and growing? And it doesn't mean that everything's easy. And I understand. I do live in the real world. Right? I do live in the real world. I can be really... I live in the real world. And I don't live in the moment of joy every moment. I can promise you that is not something that happens. But the more that I try to find the joy in a situation, the easier it is, and the less the other things have an influence on me. And so I feel like you got 2 overall messages that came through, and this one is totally about the joy, and this one is about the competition and working together. So I think you have 2 messages this week. This week, figure out how to have fun in working with others to get to where you guys want to go. That feels very important, because how do you transform the situation? We have the Lovers card, and it's a major choice, but look, they are so connected. And so this is about the others this week, and it is about being able to work collaboratively with others to get to where you want to go. And there's a major choice or decision that needs to be made that will affect not only you, but it will affect other people. And so it's really important, but you have everything that you need. You have everything you need. But when you have this Judgment card here with this Joy card, that's how you have the joy in your life. That's how you do it, by no longer looking at something, someone's situation, whatever, your bank account, the work you do, whatever, and judging it as to being good or bad, but instead releasing judgment. It just is. It's radical acceptance. When you can radically accept a situation as it just is, and instead choose to be in the energy of joy, then your whole world shifts. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm just me. That's who I am. And I radically accept who I am. And I get to be who I am. I have everything I need. And here in the heart space, look, you take back your power, the King of Wands. He's very relaxed. And he's empowered. And he has everything he needs. And you have a divine counterpart here. So for some of you, this is definitely an opportunity to work collaboratively toward with somebody that is significant to you in a significant partnership. Again, business or pleasure, but I do think there's a chance for love, because what do you anchor your energy into? This beautiful, really interesting looking Knight of Cups, right? He's ready. He's waiting for you to show up. Whether you're masculine or feminine, don't worry about that. This is about love is waiting for you to show up. And how do you get to love? By deciding that you are love and you have everything you need, and radically accepting yourself for who you are and choosing joy. Because when you choose joy, then what it is that you're seeking, it's waiting for you to get there. So this is not necessarily a lover. This could be the right job opportunity. This could be the place that you want to live. Whatever that thing that you desire. It feels like desire. That thing that you desire, that goal, whatever, it's sitting there and it's waiting for you. It's got everything you need. It's got the love note, it's got the picnic and the champagne and the roses. You know, he's just sitting there and he's relaxed and waiting. And here in the heart space, you are relaxed. And so this is really about getting relaxed about what's happening and just accepting and finding the moments of joy in it. What do you anchor what action are you supposed to take? The Queen of Wands. Look at her. She's grounded and she's manifesting and creating. You create your own joy. You create your own luck. You have everything you need. But there's such grounded energy here. In the area of resources, doesn't get much better, really. You have the Nine of Pentacles. It says to go for the low-hanging fruit. And Spirit is bringing it in. See? You can see Spirit is bringing in the pentacle and hanging it. So here's the low ones. This one right here isn't attached to anything. So the thing that you really desire, Spirit's bringing it to you. I've never noticed that before. Okay, look. It is waiting for you. How do you get there? You believe, you trust that you have everything you need. Spirit will bring it to you, but it gets there so much faster when you just accept who you are in the situation, what it is, and you find the joy and the happiness. And think of competition more as play instead of life or death kind of energy. It's a restructuring of the way you view things. Like, it's just supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be fun. And honestly, North Node is getting ready to wrap up its visit through your sign. It's been pointing you in this direction. So we start off this week of the moon in Gemini for the first couple of days of Gemini, and you have your fortune, protection, skills, and possessions. You have everything you need to manifest and create what you want. But start by creating joy and then see what comes out from there. Like this week, there's this opportunity. Gosh, there's so many major arcana here. It's a major shift point that comes in with that full moon. And it's about really being willing to release and let go of your of judging yourself first and foremost, and then judging situations and judging others as not being right, not being good, not being the way it's supposed to be, and instead accepting it and choosing to find the joy. Oh my God, look, you guys. That moon in Cancer has you strutting your stuff. Shine your light out there. Be who you are. Accept who you are. Accept that you have all the power within you to manifest and create. And when things seem difficult, find the laughter and the joy in it, because then the next step shows up. If you choose to be disheartened, you can't even see the step and the key to the big old door. But here, there's not even a door blocking you, because in the joy of the moment, the next step shows up, the next step shows up. So this week, shine your light out there. This week, your happiness and your joy also attracts that kind of energy to you, and it also allows you to have more opportunities open up before you. These guys are reaching for a light, and they're struggling with each other. And that's not where the light is. See that? The light's in her hand. You have the light within you. So if you're in competition with others, trying to outshine others, you're missing the point. You have everything you need. It's already there. It's a matter of bringing it up to the surface and using it. Whatever this is, guys, whatever you're trying to do, Taurus, this week, you have light in the unexpected. I'm telling you, the unexpected is you already have what it is, and it says bravely market your magic. Strut your stuff. You're going to be well received this week. Very well received. So just strut your stuff. Get out there. You have what you need. You have everything you need this week to level it up. And whatever you're looking for, it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. What a great reading. All right. I'm on Facebook every day. If you guys want to check that out, I'd love to see you over there. Be sure to say hi. Have a great week. Wow. The only one that's going to sabotage your week this week is you, so don't do that. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon. Wow, what a nice reading.